physical education, basically our boy athlete of the year. And I was excited when I heard I got to present for this kid because I've had the chance to coach with him and be around him all year. I was a boys flag football coach, and I knew at the start of the year I needed to get some people out there that not necessarily hadn't been out before. Some of the runners and cross-country people, if we're going to be able to do anything. And he was one of those kids, and he exceeded my expectations. I started him out on defense, and we got off to a real slow start. 1-3, we were really struggling, and it was because our offense couldn't score. And so we decided to make a switch and put this guy at receiver, and as soon as we made that switch, everything changed. All of a sudden, we were scoring a lot of points. The other guy that was basically doing everything on offense, which was CJ, they couldn't key on him anymore. And all of a sudden, we had two weapons. And the great thing about Tristan was that it's not only is he a great athlete, he's extremely smart. He gets good grades, but he's very smart. And you would tell him one thing, how to run a pattern, and he would run it that way, and then you were good to go. You didn't have to tell him anymore. And he was so easy to coach, and he turned our season around with that change. He was a huge part of our offense. We ended up going 7-1 the rest of the year, beat a lot of very good teams that we probably wouldn't have had a chance against at the beginning of the year. One of his best sports, though, is soccer. Unfortunately, we don't have that at Trig, and I know he's like on one of those travel soccer teams. But to my surprise, when basketball season came around, I didn't expect to see him out there. Sure enough, I see Tristan on the basketball team playing basketball. And I asked him one day, when did you learn to play basketball? And I guess he's found time to develop those skills also. Not only was he playing basketball, he was doing really well and starting for the basketball team. And so I thought that was amazing. Did not expect that. And then, of course, in the spring, we got track and field. And Tristan's just amazing running the 400, the relays, district. He stepped up big and won triple jump for us. And just a great kid. Very smart, very athletic. He's going to be very special over at Covina. I've been telling the coaches, this is a guy you want to build around. That's Tristan Sprague.